Hey everybody, thanks for taking the time out to watch this video. Today, we're going to show you how to get more customers from the internet, even if you have no experience or if you've failed in the past trying to get SEO, Facebook ads, or other strategies to work. Guys, my name is Mike Kett. I'm a father of three, and I've been an internet marketer for the past 5 years. I have built businesses. I've failed in business. I was fortunate to win in some business, and then we figured out this whole customer acquisition thing, guys. So this is what I want to show you today, right? Because the key to success online is leads. And all you need is consistent targeted leads and a way to make sure that they become customers. That's it, right? Because without new customers, your business fails. We need to get more paying customers. So to get leads, you must always have something to offer in exchange for someone becoming a lead. This is known as a lead magnet. You got to have something enticing, right? Something to make people want to give you their email address or their phone number. So how do we get leads? We got to offer them something juicy, guys. We got to offer something juicy on your website, maybe in an ad or a promotion. And this is something like a freebie, maybe a discount on the purchase. Truthfully, it really could even just be a free quote or consultation, but you got to give them something juicy so that they will want to say, heck yeah, here's my email address and my number. Give me that thing. Then how do we turn that into a customer? How do we turn that lead into a customer? So when people opt in for your freebie with their contact info, quite often, more often than not, they're not going to be ready to part with their hard-earned dollars right away. And it's totally normal. As a matter of fact, a lot of these leads are totally going to ghost you. But this is all about a numbers game. We got to put a whole bunch of leads in the top of this funnel so that you get paying customers coming out the end. It really is the numbers game. And to vastly increase the rate of these leads converting into a customer, you got to follow up with them. It's all about the follow-up. See, a lot of business owners just think that the way to get customers is just to build a website, put an ad out there, and then hope that they're going to become a customer. You got to get them as a lead first, and then you got to keep their attention. It's all about nurturing. So how do we turn those leads into customers? Like we said, it's all about the follow-up. But heck, you're saying, Mike, I don't got time for this follow-up. I'm up on a roof, or I'm underneath a sink fixing a leak. I got stuff to do, and it's hard to send out emails and text messages to everybody. It's tough to stay on top of. You need to implement an automatic system. You can follow up with people automatically. So ideally, you gather their phone number, their email address when they sign up, and then you set your software to do these things automatically, right? After you initially reach out to them, you got to put them on an automated drip for 10 days. And then after that, you want to reach out to them weekly or bi-weekly. And don't worry about bothering people, because if they're annoyed that you're reaching out to them, they probably weren't going to purchase from you in the first place. So where do you get these leads from? The internet. They're out there. Lots of people are out there looking for your service. They may just not know you're there. We got to find those folks. You find them on Google. You find them on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They're out there. They just need to hear from you. So how do we do this profitably? Well, first of all, guys, you need to know your numbers. If you're in business, you got to know the numbers. First off, you need to know what the average lifetime customer value is. So for this case, let's just say you got a customer, and whatever your offer is, maybe it's right. Maybe your average customer, if you're a plumber, is spending $500 for a service or repair. And let's just say, for argument's sake here, that your profit for that job is $300, and the average lifetime of that customer that you're going to service for their plumbing needs, maybe they buy from you 5 times during the lifetime of your interaction with them. So based on these numbers, your revenue for those 5 sales that you make is $2,500, but your customer lifetime value is the $300 in profit that you made times the 5 times that you interacted with them. So your LTV, or your lifetime value of that customer, is $1,500. You need to know those numbers. And then you need to know, what did it cost to get that customer. And there's two metrics here you need to look at. You need to look at your cost per lead. So how much did I spend to get in front of people who might potentially become a customer? And then you need to understand your cost per acquisition. This is actually what amount of money did it take to turn that lead, that potential customer, into a paying customer. So in this scenario, your lifetime value of the customer is $1,500 and the cost per lead is $30. But if you know that 1 in 10 leads becomes a paying customer, that's a 10% conversion rate. 30 times 10 is $300. So it's going to cost, in this case, $300 to acquire a client or a customer who's going to spend $1,500. I don't know about you, but if it was me, I would spend $300 to make $1,500 all day. But you need to know those numbers to see if what you're doing is right. Again, how do you do this profitably? You got to make it automated, because this is what it looks like. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to do this every day manually, right? We need to reach out to those customers through the platforms that we talked about previously: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google, wherever it may be. And then we got to bring them into our funnel. Got to bring them in the top of the funnel, show them what you're doing, and then we got to nurture that person. You need to reach back out to them. It's all about the follow-up. It's about the emails and the text messages, but it can be a daunting and time-consuming task. So here's where we come in. How can we help you? We'll set it all up for you. The entire customer acquisition journey. We set up our software and our service combo. We do the sales funnel and website for you, either from scratch, or we'll redesign and optimize what you currently have. We'll set up the email and SMS campaigns for you, which is all that follow-up and nurturing that's so important, right? We do your Facebook, your Instagram, or your Google ads, including the retargeting. We show your offer to a whole bunch of people. And then the folks who watch your video, who opt in, right? We show that to them again. We retarget them to really nurture them so they'll become a client of yours. We do all the required graphics, the videos, and the promotional images, and all of the copy. The copy is those words, right? Those magic words that make people want to say, yeah, here's my info. I want that thing that you're talking about. We set all that up for you. And we do your search engine optimization as well. When people are needing a new roof, or they have a leaky faucet, right? They're going to be Googling plumbers near me, roofers in Etobicoke, right? We want your business to come up first. And then we manage all of that right from the lead generation right through to the customer. Guys, here's an example of some of the campaigns that we're currently running. Here's a plumber that we're working with. We're getting a 13% conversion rate here. I don't know if you know your numbers, but 13% is fantastic. The average rate out there, 4 or 5%, right? So we're seeing 2.5 times that here. In this case, this plumber has spent less than $200, and we've got them 66 leads with just $200. Here's another brick and mortar store that we're working with. This client has only paid $70. We've got them 280 leads, 25 cents cost per click, right? Fantastic numbers here. And again, here's some more, guys. We're getting thousands of impressions, minimal ad spend, and look at this. Here we're seeing 120 leads on Facebook. This is a $3.80 per lead. Fantastic. Between these examples, we're seeing between $3.80 and $5.25. Great results, but you need to know your numbers to see if you're doing it right. Here's an example of some of our work, right? We do beautiful graphic work because we need to entice people to say, hey, yeah, I want that thing that's being offered. So you really need to have some stunning work and examples of what you do to show your customer, and we craft all of that for you. So here it is, folks. We do the complete marketing automation campaign. Like we said before, we take care of the journey from start to finish, software and service. You get all of this, including our weekly reporting on all the stats, which we make it easy to understand, right? We don't want to make this hard. You just need to know how much are you spending, who are you showing it to, how many people are clicking on it and wanting your offer, and how many are actually turning in to customers. We give you all that statistical reporting, and we actually give you your very own customer success representative as well. So to be considered for this offer that we have, guys, we want to do it all for you. We want to help GTA businesses get more paying customers. Check us out at the link below. Let's chat, guys. Take care. Have a fantastic day.